final trials, the first Indian aircraft carrier that's rechristened and rather christened Vikrant was towed out of the sea in a formal launch ceremony in Kochi today.
Make no mistake, this is one big splash. A splendid 40,000-ton splash to be precise. Meet the Vikrant, the country's first indigenously designed and built aircraft carrier. India's most ambitious home-built warship was ceremonially launched today in Kochi.
Navy is committed to supporting indigenization as a matter of policy. 60% of our ships and submarines in commission today have been built in Indian shipyards. We are proud of the fact that 46 out of 47 ships and submarines currently on order are being built in India in both public and private sector shipyards.
The 40,000-ton Vikrant is quite simply the most audacious warship India has ever conceived. Its 262-meter length accommodates a 2.5-acre flight deck. Its 1,400-strong crew includes pilots who will fly 20 fighter jets and 10 helicopters off its deck. Put into water today, the ship will join the Indian Navy in 5 years.
The launching of the aircraft carrier marks a red letter today, not just for the Navy and our shipping industry, but also for the entire nation. It is indeed a proud moment for the country to witness our efforts at achieving self-reliance in the field of warship design and construction, as only a very few advanced countries in the world possess the capability to design and build aircraft carriers.
Headlines today's Jugal Purohit got a chance to scope out the Vikrant firsthand on its milestone day.
The purpose of standing in front of this giant warship, the Indian naval ship Vikrant, is to give you a perspective about the dimensions of this warship. When completed, this ship will have a height of nearly 36 meters, which will essentially mean that it will mirror a 12-storied skyscraper.
But China isn't far behind. While the PLA Navy doesn't have a single fully operational aircraft carrier, it is rapidly building a fleet of at least 2. They're being built so secretively, they don't even have a formal name. By all accounts, they'll be larger and ostensibly more capable than the Vikrant. China's formidable shipbuilding industry has successfully churned out destroyers, cruisers and nuclear submarines over the years, and there's no reason to believe they'll fail with their aircraft carriers. On paper, they'll be 20,000 tons larger than the Vikrant. China is building 2 ships simultaneously, with the first likely to be commissioned sooner than India's Vikrant. But given the maritime atmosphere, China has ironically already expressed consternation on the launch of India's Vikrant. From this ship's future war room could lie decisions that impact security across the Indian Ocean and further.
Even though there are 5 more years to go and many challenges to surmount before the ship can become a weapon of the Indian Navy, can there be a bigger day for a nation than to be able to build and master the biggest type of ship that humankind has ever seen? With the launching of the INS Vikrant, India has catapulted itself into a group of nations popularly known as superpowers. With camera person Ashrikesh in Kochi, Jugal Purohit reporting for Headlines Today.